babes. Hey beauty babes, hey beauty babes, hey beauty babes. Happy Sunday. Welcome to a new vlog, because you know your girl's trying her damnness to become a full-time influencer. That's what we're working on, so that's what we doing. Anyways, hey girl, hey. Woo child. Y'all, let me tell you. Oh dang. I need to go get this muscle relaxed, so I get it when I finish talking to y'all. So it is 7 o'clock on this good Sunday evening. I went to church, made it to church, and I knew I needed to work. But I saw my back, like from braiding my hair, my shoulder and stuff has been tore up. And then I had the nerve to fall asleep on the couch. That was the worst thing I could have did. But we went to church. We went to Papa Do's. We had us a nice cocktail. Spritzer. Topped with some coconut Ciroc. Yeah, that bad boy was like, and I told Chelsea, I was like, the new rule is, even if I ask for a second, like margarita or anything involving liquor, don't give it to me. Like, tell me no. I don't care what I'm doing, who I'm with. Just give me some bubbly. And she's like, I bet. Because, yeah, the last time I was out of there. I went out of there like that. I just, like, liquor make me tired. I be having stuff to do. So, yeah. So, I was already tired when I went to HR. So, I came home. Poplin came and got my clothes. Shout out to Poplin. I will leave my referral link. And Poplin is not just in Dallas. They're all over the world, I think. So, get your referral link and you can get you $10 off if you decide to use their laundry service. And baby, when she left, I laid on that couch. I had my sweater, y'all. That was my cover. So, and then I didn't film this because I was trying to get ready to leave. Earlier, I moved my couch. So, in the last video, is that last? Well, a couple videos ago. This video about to drop. I don't know if y'all remember, I fussed so hard when I moved. I was like, they messed my sofa up and da-da-da-da. So I cleaned it. Like, it's some stuff called Folix or something. It's in a purple bottle, purple writing. That is the ish. So I remember Jackie was showing her furniture one time or something. Someone was like, how you keep all that white clean? And she showed that, right? That right there is like the truth. So I cleaned I'm talking about, because they pushed my sofa, like, anyways, it was not, I was like, I'm gonna sell it, not sell it, get rid of it, because I'm buy something new. Well, I've been going back and forth if I want to buy something new or not. But then I seen this cute, like, modern-ish contemporary sofa that I like. I like the price point too. And if I buy it, like, my sofa's against the window. If I buy it, I have to put it horizontal against the wall. So I move my couch against the wall and move my accent chair, like, because it's like a sofa, like a L sofa or something like that. Something like that. So I don't know, y'all. We'll see. I keep saying I'm gonna wait. And then I was looking for a circle rug, like, just different things. That's what I ended up doing last night. I finished the vlog, uploaded the vlog. I'm actually about to release it. That's what I'm about to do when I finish talking to y'all. That's what I was doing last night, like figuring out some things. I need some storage up here. I was gonna get some IKEA drawers, but I found this cute dresser thingy. It's very cute. Like, I was in here just putting some stuff together because I have a list together of some stuff I want, but just kind of like finalizing, like, what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do, and, you know, pricing. And I found some stuff like, because I had I was going to get for my bedroom, I was going to get like a credenza, like, they call it a sideboard now. But y'all, I was like, if I put that big old thing in my room, like, my room is not the biggest. It ain't small, but it ain't the biggest. I was like, I don't want to feel like I'm closed in. But I found like a cute lit TV thingy that's not white. And then, because I had my TVs on the thing, and I like that. So anyways, I found some stuff, which is cool. Like, I was like, oh, okay, let me take this off, y'all, because y'all not have a budget. So I was over here with my list. This is the first list. This is the updated list. And so I was just looking at what changed in price and Like, do I want to get a sofa? Like, just different things. What do I really want to do first? Because that's the most important thing. Because, you know, I film. So, like, this is, like, my content. You know, so I want it to be, not only do I need the stuff, but it's just, like, I film here. I need it to be, you know. So, anyways. And then, when I figured out what I wanted to do in here, because, like, my desk is against this wall, but my film stuff is over there behind me, but it's set like this wall, like everything is set on the wall and it's facing this way. But what I'm gonna do when I finish uploading this video before it get dark, because I want to film it, I have to put on something. Yeah, I look so bloated. I am though. What I'm gonna do is put my computer on this wall. These slit shelf thingies, I'm gonna leave both of them over here because the storage I'm buying, I will be able to put everything in there that I need. Like my makeup stuff, my hair stuff. Like, I have my packs, but it's only so much my packs can hold, especially when I'm filming and things of that nature. So I'm okay, kind of excited about the things I'm about to do. So I'm moving my stuff first to make sure that I like it. Like, you know, it's one thing to be like, because the dresser or dressers, whatever it is I'm buying, it's like 55 inches long. So I gotta like make sure before I buy something like that, have Andrew come over here and put it together, that I'm gonna like this space like that and me filming. So if I'm streaming or whatever, my makeup setup will be behind me, and then it'll go along with my packs is over here, my perfume, like, and I moved my packs over last night because I had moved them down. So I did some stuff, just trying to, and I think, and with my big ass light, like, I could sit it over there. So I really won't know until I move everything to make sure what I'm thinking is gonna work, and then make sure I like it. But I think I'm gonna like, you know, like I was telling my friend girl, she bought a house. I was like, girl, take your time in furnishing, because you could be somewhere and you think you like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this, but you really don't know until you've been in there. So if y'all like moving, then moved in, you need some furniture or some things like that, y'all take your time. Like, you don't, like, take your time. That's one thing I have learned, is to take my time when it comes to that stuff, because I buy some stuff and then don't like it or don't want it, and be like, oh, okay, I need to do something else or whatever the case is. So take your time. But that's pretty much it. So we're about to upload this video. Like I said, I need to, I'm uploading it, and then I'm gonna edit, do my best to completely edit this other video. I'm still like a video behind now. Like, it's like I get out the hole, I have one left to do, but then Tuesday will be here and it'll be time for me to edit again. So then it'll be like 2 videos. But my goal is to get this video edited so I can have it. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow's Monday. Try to upload it by Tuesday. Hey Beauty Babes, good morning. It is Tuesday, August the 12th. Tuesday, August the 12th, y'all. It's not early, but it's not late. Oh, okay. It is 10 in the morning. I have been up since like 8:40. I was like, girl, get up. The bed was feeling so good. Anyways, so y'all see me fooling with that room yesterday. It's a couple things we gotta finish, but baby, that tired me out. And yesterday I had a good spending time with God. You know, I told you I was having my business meeting with him. It went really well. And when I be talking, like, me and God just sit up and talk. I did all the talking, of course, but it was just something different I did. Like I told you, I fasted. I didn't eat anything. I just drank water, tea. And when I drink tea, I had my regular cup of tea. I had a couple pieces of watermelon. And also, I wasn't trying to get full off of it, but I drank a lot of water at the end because I got really hungry. And towards the end, because I fasted till 3, so I didn't do no social media. I wasn't on no social media. I responded to an email or two or whatnot, but for the most part, it was just me and God sitting in here, down here in this space. No music, no praise and worship, no nothing, y'all. It was just good. It felt good. So I talked about my goals, prayed, intercede for some other people as well. But it was something different. I liked it. I was like, maybe I should kind of do my fast like this all the time. To where in the beginning of the day I'm spending time with God, and that was till like 3, and it went over a little, even though it turned 3, because my stomach was in my bag. But I still was like writing out some things and stuff, and I just finished it. Then when I finished, I was like, alright. And even then, I didn't rush to eat. So to God be the glory for that. But while I was down here reading, because I'm reading now, so I like spend time, because I told you I'm reading about King Solomon. He was like one of the richest men in the Bible, and God gave him a lot of wisdom. And you know, King Solomon was one of David's sons. And if you don't know the story or the backstory on it, let me see, how do I want to tell this? Okay, so I gotta tell y'all the backstory to get y'all to the passage I'm reading, and then the next passage. Okay, so pretty much David, you know, David was a man after God's heart, right? Same thing, God bless David. David is one of God's favorite people in the Bible, right? So David was like, you know what, God, since I got all this money and you blessing me, I'm about to build you a church. I mean, just follow me. And he was like, hold up, homeboy. Like, I see what you're doing, and yes, you know, you've been blessed, and I appreciate what you're doing, but I'm gonna need you not to build me a church. You got too much blood on your hands. You've been around here killing people, doing all this stuff. I need somebody else who don't have that blood on their hands like you do. You know what I'm saying? So David was like, oh, okay, so what you want me to do? He said, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do for you because of who you are, how much I love you, and because you have so much favor. Your son, Solomon, him right there, yes, I'm gonna make him the king once you pass on, blah, 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 right? So David was like, he wasn't tripping. He was like, he's inexperienced. And God was like, yeah, but he gonna be good. So David was like, all right, bet. So I'm gonna leave all this money and stuff to him, and then he gonna do it. And God said, yeah. And then God said, also, I'm gonna keep because again, he was inexperienced. He's like, I'm gonna keep his enemies from him. He's gonna have peace. He's gonna be able to rest and all this stuff. So boom, David passed away. So y'all, this is in 2 Chronicles. It's telling this story together. Because Chronicles 1, Chronicles 2, like it's telling the history of everybody, but it tells you some stories of like David, then Solomon, how they died. Then, you know, you got Samuel tells David's whole story, and then 1 Kings tells Solomon's whole story. Read your Bible. Anyway, whole point is, so boom, David died, Solomon become king, then God asked him, what you want? Like, what you want? He was like, just give me wisdom. He asked for wisdom and how to, like, follow him. That's what he asked for. God was like, oh, you just asked for some wisdom. That's all you want, since that's all you asked for. You ain't asked for no money. You ain't asked me to kill nobody. And you ain't asked to live long. I'm give you all that. Boom. I'm give you some wisdom. I'm give you a whole bunch of money. You know, you're going to be all right. And Solomon was like, bet. So, boom. They built the, hold on, y'all. My battery. Hold on. All right, y'all. I was like, what part was I on? So, pretty much, If I repeat myself, don't be mad. So Solomon, King Solomon, he becomes the king. He does what God asked him, and his main job was to build God and church, an altar, a temple, to where God didn't have a temple in Israel. No, a place where really it was like his church or his home. So that was his sole job. Anything else was extra. And he gave Solomon a whole bunch of wisdom. So since I read Proverbs, now I kind of get it. I'm going to read it again. You know, just read it again because I'm reading all this. Because, you know, Solomon's the richest man in the Bible. So, anyways, the whole point is, so he built this church, right? Boom. Built the church. You know, and just think of it from this perspective. They got money. They eating real good. He doing everything God told him to do. He's being very obedient. He's being a steward of his riches, his money. So they built this church. He put these people together. They built this church. Boom, boom, boom. So they having this party. A praise and worship, we say, like a church opening, praise and worship, and people bringing offerings, burnt sacrifices to the church. So I was reading this yesterday. This is 2 Chronicles 7:4. The title is like the dedication of the temple. That starts with chapter 7. So, but 4 is, he says, then the king and all the people offer sacrifices before the Lord. So we're just going to take sacrifices and say offerings for the Lord. And King Solomon offered a sacrifice, an offering of 22,000 head of cattle. So that's 22,000 heads of a cow, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, y'all tell me. 22,000 heads of cattle and 120,000 sheep and goats. This is Solomon. This is his sacrifice / offering. So the king and all the people dedicated the temple. And all the people dedicated the temple of God. The priests took their positions, as did the Levites, with the Lord's musical instruments, which King David had made for praising the Lord, and which was used when he gave thanks, saying he loved endured forever. Okay, the rest of it. So when I was reading this yesterday, it just took me, because when I'm reading the Bible, y'all, I low-key put it clearly like I think of today. You know, like, okay, they built the church, you know. So in my head, it's like, oh, Solomon built this contemporary, modern church, big windows, you know, just floor to ceiling, you know, seats up in the balcony, all this just prestigious stuff. I'm just being extra because that's the type of house I'm building. Just follow me. So anyways, but I'm reading this, and then he says, like, when it came to the offering, can y'all imagine 22,000 cows, heads of a cow? Like, y'all, like 22,000, and then 120,000 sheep and goat. So we're gonna say it's 120, 60,000 sheep, 60,000 goat. We're just gonna keep it easy like that, right? Boom. Y'all, that's a lot. And then it's like, this in the Bible. So, and it just took me to like our offerings, our tithes and our offerings, and we ask God for so much. I'm saying we. And I can have this conversation, I feel, to a degree, because I tithe and I do give my offerings. I'm a faithful tither. I don't care what church I'm at, what I got going on. I'm tithing and I'm gonna give my offering. And I do stuff outside of the church for people. I do. I just don't talk about it. That's another conversation. Anyways, I just want to talk to y'all about that. Like, y'all gotta make sure you're tithing your 10%, right? Like, give your 10%. And I know y'all gonna be like, but Bridgett, I know, sis, or bro, you know, a bro here watching. I know, and I do hear y'all. So some of y'all got jobs. Y'all got, you know, on the 15th, y'all getting $2,500. Go and put that $250 and give it to the church. You know what I'm saying? And just be obedient. Because let me tell you, if you're not a good steward of your money, God, like, he will not bless you with a lot. If he don't trust you with a little, he's not going to bless you with a lot. You still going to be blessed. You still going to be okay. But there are people, like, just reading the story, this man, like, they was wealthy. Well, you're gonna be like, well, Bridgett, they had it. But then there were people coming that didn't have it, and they still gave a sacrifice, which was our offerings. So then today, I'm reading. I'm in Proverbs now. Yeah, I've been reading my Bible. So I'm over here in Proverbs. Hold on. Oh, here it is. I'm like, I know hold on me. So I'm in Proverbs. I'm in 3:9. It says, honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. Y'all, he keeps telling us to sow your seeds. Now, I know somebody gonna be like, well, Bridgett, you're not rich, but I'm blessed. I'm happy. I'm good. I got a roof over my head. And it's like, because some people compare like your blessings to your money, but I'm in a good place. I'm happy. I love where I am in my life. And it has been some changes. But I'm in a good place. Like, I'm good. Like, when God makes sure you good, you good. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I know it's like money, money, money. But what happens when something happens and the Lord just come through and miraculously some stuff disappears, some stuff happen? It just be things happening. I just want y'all, like, because I know people be like, well, the church, I go to the Potter's house and I tithe. I tithe when I went to St. Luke, I tithe. I'm a tither. I didn't care what Pastor, what was it? Pastor G. What was his name? I don't know. Zan Homestead didn't got no pastor. Pastor Gordon. Pastor G. I didn't care what he did with the money. I didn't care what Pastor Rush did with the money. It ain't my place. Pastor Rush could have went by him a Bentley. That was not my place. I don't care what Bishop James do with the money. One thing I know about the Potter's house, though, we putting it to the community. And some for real. Like, I've been there since 2018. I've seen some things, and they show us. So that alone. But I read back in, I don't know, what did I read before Solomon? Hold on, y'all, because First Corinthians. Let me make sure I tell you, because I want to tell y'all right. Because y'all know I was over here reading the New Testament before I took a break to read about Solomon. Hold on. I think Paul, so pretty much, Paul, it was in First Corinthians. It had to be First Corinthians. Yeah, it was in First Corinthians. Paul was going over the world and teaching people and telling people about God. And then it was at one point, something happened. They was somewhere, I think he was like in Rome or Italy. He was somewhere over there. And then it was some men, they were teaching on God, but he was like, God, they not with us. I think I talked to y'all about that. Because, the whole point was, he was like, God, they not with us or something. And then God was like, hold up. Just because they not doing what you doing, they working for me too. They might not be saying what you want them to say or say it like you said, but they're doing what they're supposed to do. And if they're not, it's not your place to worry about it. They will get dealt with by me. That's what God said. It's all in the Bible, y'all. I promise you. Just read your Bible. Okay? So, boom. The whole point of me saying it is, if you're tithing to a church and that pastor, that church is not doing right by the monies of that church, you're being obedient. You pray over your seed and do what you're supposed to do. And boom, God got the rest. It ain't none of our business. It's not. And then it's, it's like, we're not going to act like some of these people ain't got other businesses and stuff. Lucrative businesses at that. Okay? And I'm talking about lucrative. I'm going to talk about where I'm at. There's some pastors that's really doing some stuff outside of the church, right? So, yeah. And I'm not just talking about Bishop Jakes. Like, there's people really doing some other stuff. So, and I think it's just a small mindset and just something we just accustomed to as Black people. Like, it's almost like, oh, she got it. He got it. If he got it, why I got to get my money? No. That's not what you're supposed to do. He said, this is, I'm all in my Bible. No, I'm going outside. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. So, y'all, I'm just telling y'all, like, cause we supposed to spend time with God. not just go to church, spend time with God. He wants us to spend time with him. We're supposed to fast, and he wants us to plant our seeds, right? Give our offerings, and he give our tithe, our first fruits. And he said wants us to do an offering. And guess what? Your offering, if you go somewhere and tip somebody, that's not your tithe. That's an offering. And you can't be somewhere like, and y'all quit filming people and getting on Threads, Facebooks, and all these other places. It's like, yeah, I seen this lady in the grocery store. She couldn't pay for her stuff. So I said, you know what? I got it. When you do stuff like that, God, he don't even see it. He don't even care about it. You know why? Because he's supposed to do that in secret. If I do something for somebody, if I see somebody homeless and feed them, I'm not picking my camera up. When I have my shop in Deep Ellum, I always say to homeless people food. I always water. And sometimes like, hey, if you hot, come knock on my door. I'm going to give you something to drink. You never see me like, all right, here comes Mr. John. I'm finna, y'all not supposed to do that. Like, you're not supposed to do that. And that is not a part of your tithe. Your offering is helping people, and just don't even look at it like an offering. Just get in the habit of helping people. People stay helping me. People stay helping me. People stay blessing me. It be people, God be using people, and we mess up our own things. We be in our own ways with our thoughts and all that. You got to stop that. And, that's just pretty much it. Now, I'm going to tell y'all like Smack the Messenger say, don't be mad at me. I'm just the messenger. Nah. If you watch Smack the Messenger, you get it. If you don't worry about it. But no, seriously, y'all. I'm done reading my Bible for today, clearly. Because, y'all, we gotta, we just in a different day. And we're in a different time. And I feel like a lot of time, and I'm where I am now because that's where I'm supposed to be, right? But also, I feel like enough people outside of church don't talk about these things. And sometimes when they do, when you hear the preacher talk about time, you be like, I don't hear that. You good, you got your money. Sis, I'm over here. It's look, look here, let me tell you something. It ain't like the money is not falling out the sky, but I'm really, really blessed. And I know for sure tithing has gotten me so much further in life. And in situations, then I tithing. I can't afford not to tithe. Now I sound like the pastor. That's Pastor Torres said, I can't afford not to tithe. And I'm just being real. When I'm going to give mines. And it's times where I be like, well, damn, but I don't complain. I'm a cheerful giver. 90% of the time. It's been some times I be like, well, dang, Lord, I just gone, like, that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And then I have goals. Like, I've done some things within my perimeter of goals, but there's another level of goals as for tithing I want to achieve. And, and that's because when you're tithing at a certain level and you're hitting goals, that means you're making more money. Look at it from that perspective. Tithing, don't tithe and it ain't like you don't oh, I gave $100, I'm gonna get $100 back tomorrow. Oh, I gave up the $100, I'm gonna get that. Don't look at it like that. Just tithe. Like one time, y'all, I was at church. It was a Sunday morning. Clearly, it was Sunday morning. I tithe. Like when I tithe that day, I had nothing left but Uber money to get back home. And while I was sitting in the church, went through the sermon, I wasn't even tripping. Like, I had money to get home, I was good. Like, that's just where I am in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, I did what I need to do. I was able to pay my bills, whatever. Oh, okay, cool. And while I was sitting there, somebody booked a service, and I had to pay a $100 deposit. Like, does that happen all the time? No. I be lying. But in that moment, your girl needed that $100. Okay? And it was just random. It wasn't like I sent out no text messages. And like by the end of that day, like something was going on. I had like $300. Like God was guiding that day. And so it's just one of those things like, and I'm being real with y'all, like everything is not peaches and creams over here. I know just be like, oh, Bridget, it's not. But one thing I can say, just putting God first in my life and tithing. I've been a tither. Even when I wouldn't spend time with God like I do now, I was tithing. I feel like they got me a lot of grace. But just really tithing And now I'm spending time with him. I'd be like, I was going to church, but I wasn't spending time. Like me sitting there reading my Bible and like understanding it and take, I wouldn't know how I'd be lying to y'all if I was like, oh yeah, God, I'm lying. But I would definitely say it made a difference. And I want y'all to be like, because people are like, well, Bridgett, what you be doing? I go to church. I read my Bible. I tithe. Bridgett, how you look so good? I go to church. I read my Bible. I'm fasting. Fasting has just been another level of commitment to God, and just like, okay, God, this is why I'm here. And even me just trying to be better and doing right with fasting and just my life in general. So anyway. Beauty Babes, I am finally sitting down at the desk. We have got this room organized. We have gotten it together as it's gonna get. I cleaned up my makeup, put makeup up. Y'all had, anyways, cause I got makeup videos to film. I was like, girl, you just got, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When it's time for me, when I'm in a rush, I'm using the same makeup. I had it over here in the little bucket. But now I have cleaned up the room. The room was already atrocious. Oh, y'all need to show y'all this outfit. Okay, one thing at a time. So pretty much the room is done. And now I gotta film over here to make sure. Like so far I'm liking how it's set up because it opens up the room. This side is just boring as hell. So I did say I want to put an accent chair in here. I don't know. Maybe a rug. I don't know. But like my light in my beauty light and big light in my tripod, I'm probably put over here in this corner and take the big part off unless I'm filming. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not filming every day, so it's no need for this to be out over here. And then I think I'm gonna put my mirror on this wall as well. So I figured that out, not today or tomorrow. I scooted my computer desk all the way down, and the whole thing of me having this whole space over here, more so over here, y'all can't see by the door, this area is so when I'm filming, I need so much space between my camera and me, and then also where my light can be to where it's not like bunched up and I'm knocking stuff over. So I'm kind of excited. I can't wait to film and see how I like it and how it is. So that's that. I think like somewhere in between because I need to edit. Once I finish editing or whatever, I'll definitely move this stuff or move it first because it's kind of irking me. But yeah, that's that. And then let me show y'all. I've been having this outfit since last week. Let me go show y'all these outfits. Hold on. Okay, so you know I ordered some stuff from Shein and a bunch of accessories and some outfits. I still got a romper and a pair of trousers or 2 pair of trousers. This actually got lost. And my pink pajamas got lost. They refunded that though. So y'all know I love these sets. One thing I love about these sets, no matter how big or small I am, they look good. They look good. They're comfortable. They're cute. This brown, though, is eating a lot. Like, you know, fall is right around the corner. You know, don't get cold in Texas till January. Not being funny. Just a little bit. Oh, this is going to be a little too big, which is fine. So I got this brown, this chocolate. And you can wear these shirts with just jeans alone. I'm trying to think, like, what sneakers would I wear with this? I got some brown and orange Adidas. And then I have this lime green one. Like, it's not a neon lime. It looks like more pastelish. I don't know. But I'm liking it. And I think all these, did I get larges? I think I got larges. Probably should have got medium. Because these kind of be running big. But sometimes they don't, because then I would unlock. But yeah, so I got these in large. They will be linked. I think they're like $20-some. Like these, like all my thingies like this, like my old ones, because I didn't order none last year. I still wear them and they still look good. The color look good, everything. So yes, and I can't wait to. I ain't been nowhere. That's that. Let's see. That's it. That is it. That's tea, sis. Nah. But I need to bring my water over here. Come, my water over there. I definitely know I need a bigger table, like an actual desk, because this is an IKEA table. It's cool, but I need something a smidget longer. I have something in my cart, but it was like an adjustable, but I really want something cute now. And I don't know, I gotta figure that the rest of this out. Not today or tomorrow. It's not like, oh my god, a little bit, but not like that. Hey beauty babes, happy hump day. So first of all, today's Wednesday. We have been outside. No, we ain't been outside, we've been busy. The nails, the new Nellies, yes. Y'all been wearing the same colors the entire summer, at least pink. So I wanted to show you guys. Oh, I need to go get that bra. I got a few different things. I just got a couple, y'all. But my sheen pieces finally came, except for my pink. But I wanted to show you my new robe. Thank you to my godmother. It's sky blue. It's an H&M robe. Y'all know I love the H&M robe. She was over here. She was like, Bridgett, I gotta get one of them robes. And she got me one. Yes. So let me go put this bra on from EB, and then I'm gonna put this romper on first, cause this is what I've been waiting on, y'all. This romper is cute AF. I just hope I can fit it. So hold your tails. I'll be right back. So I didn't think I was gonna be able to wear these trousers. That bra, like, they be like, oh, the wire, no wire. I need a wire. The girls are humongous. She needs a lot of. So anyways, so I took the bra off. So but the trousers are trousering. They look. If it was a few weeks ago, a month ago, I wouldn't be able to wear them. But these are very, y'all, the material in these are very good for work. I bought these to really low-key wear, like with some sneakers, but they're too wide leg. So like, if I go get them taken up, they will be perfect. Hold on, let me see that. I don't know. So let me tell y'all this. I'm gonna step back in a second. Let me this sky blue is pretty. Okay. So I was thinking, when I get them, these robes, I try to think about what I'm filming in also. So the trousers, they fit. These, I think they're a medium. I'll let y'all know for sure when I take them off. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, they're large. So the trousers are large. And I definitely, like, they'll definitely be too big in a couple weeks, because yeah, that's another story. But they're a nice material. They are very wide legs, so they'll be good with like if you have a high sneaker or something, maybe, or if you're tall, these will be really good if you're tall. But I like them. Here, let me push the camera down so you can see, like, and their color is really cute. I definitely, like, if I wore my wedge heels or some heels, I definitely could throw these on with like a cute graphic t-shirt. But I kind of got these like to, like, I don't know. But I have on a large. I want y'all to see me. Y'all don't have to see my mouth. I have a large on. I love the fit. The only thing that concerns me is I think my breast's too big. I probably should have got an extra large. But I have my strapless bra from Bare Necessities that I would try on with this, but I'm scared if I put their bra on, it might not zip. So in actuality, I probably should have got an XL, but I like how it looks. Even this, child, you know, the girls be all in the way. I still like it. Like, if I know I go out and my zipper not gonna pop open on me, I'm good. So I like it though. And the material's nice, y'all. This is cute. And I would wear my black heels, or I got some black shoes I haven't worn, or my other butterfly shoes. I think I would wear black. And then one of those purses. Let's see. I think I will rock this together. Like this bag, this romper, it's a little tight. It's a little tight up in here. So I probably could have did an XL. I might send this back and get an XL. I don't know, because if it's a little loose, I don't mind it being loose. I'd rather it be loose and fit and still give the look, because it fits tight up in here. But then if I could lose, I don't want to be on. I need to lose some weight, but I gotta figure it out. But this bag, some cute shoes would definitely. This is not giving Sheen, y'all. Accessories, throw my big bangles, my watches, my rings. This is like dinner date outfit. Hey, Beauty Babes. Hey, y'all. It is Thursday, August the 14th in row by here, y'all. We're gonna be in Christmas in a minute. I messaged Whitney the other day and was like, girl, Vlogmas around the corner. She said, Bridget, it is, y'all. It's like, oh shit. And woo, child, that was in the business meeting also the other day. But anyways, I'm home. I ran to Verizon. I was looking at getting another iPad. I had to go in the store and look at it and see, like, did I want it? But also, I tried to download Final Cut Pro on this iPad I got. It was like, nah, sis, that iPad, even though it's an iPad Pro, it's still kind of like, oh. So I was like, oh, okay. So, and when I did, when I shoot and need to read, I looked at some teleprompters, but also I put it in front, like I set my iPad in front of me and zoom in and whatever I need to read. So, and I use my iPad to film. So we gotta figure that out. But I don't know, we'll see. Oh, y'all, let me tell you. First of all, shout out to, before I tell y'all anything, shout out to James at Verizon. He's like, he wasn't trying to upsell me on nothing. He didn't try to give me, because I can get upgrades on my phones. He didn't try to do none of that stuff. He's like, look, let's talk about this iPad. And I text him, you know, he probably like, girl, I want to sell. So we'll see. I looked at the one to match my laptop, but that's neither here nor there. I just know in 2022, when I really was like on my Instagram hustle, I edit on my iPad, and I edit like in the car, at a restaurant. I would at the salon, if I got a break, I edit consistent. Like now if I had like depending on what the edit was for the most part, because sometimes once I get focused on that, it's like going back and forth is kind of like but I kept my iPad in my purse, and I edit all the damn time. I edit on the go. I was just editing. And I was talking to Whitney today. We was talking or whatever, and I was just like, yeah. So I want to get back to that, because when I'm on because I never know where I'm end up. Like, I could end up sitting somewhere, or even like today, like, I don't know what's going on with Uber and Lyft. Well, it's traffic time, but child, I had to like wait 20 minutes. Yeah, I could have been done with a reel. So, but I used to like upload all my stuff to my iPad, so I had hella storage. And then it's all sitting right, the pictures, everything's sitting right there, edit. And when I finish editing, I would delete it, or whatever the case is. And I think I'm about to get back there, especially for short form content, because during my business meeting, I was praying, like, I really prayed, was like, okay, God, like, I gotta figure out how to balance. Like, I have to sit at my computer to do my YouTube videos. And I know some people edit, they vlog and stuff on their iPad. Sis, child. But when I sit down and edit because I think because a vlog is so long, but a reel, and then, you know, you're editing on InShot or CapCut. And CapCut, I don't know what was going on with CapCut. I didn't mind editing on CapCut, but CapCut will cut your, it doesn't put your videos in order. Maybe they new update they will, because I low-key had just started using CapCut, and I low-key kind of miss CapCut. The girls are struggling not using CapCut. It's people still using it, but the girls are struggling. I mean, everything is right there, and I don't know. I think I'm gonna re-download it. I gotta see what them using your content and stuff. But for the most part, that's important. Like I say, because even like tomorrow, I have a weird day, and y'all ain't no telling where I'm gonna end up, what time I get to work, or all that. And I'm just like, you know what? Did it update? It's saying styling update. Did it update? Like, so yeah. So that's it. My lunch. Y'all had a salad. Yo, girl had a salad. I used to go to Papa Do's a while ago, a long time ago. Like 2017, 2018, I had lost a lot of weight. When I was eating, I ate out still. But I only ate seafood, and I ate at Papa Do's a lot, and I ate their salads. We have a salad, some grilled shrimp, like grilled. I would go between baked, grilled, blackened, and fried. But y'all, we finna get back there. Like 50 is knocking at 50 look like it's like 50 coming at me fast, and I don't want to get no bigger. And then just being consistent. Like, okay, if I'm not eating a salad at home, I need to be eating a salad where I'm at. Chelsea was like, are you all right, girl? Shut up and give me a salad. That salad was, and Papa Do's has a really good salad. Oh, yeah, skirt the shit out of me. So I got some tea. Hold on. Not like, wait, child. I said I got some tea. Not no I don't have no gossiping tea. I got some tea for real. Let me tell you, I'm learning. Look, you eat this stuff, drink you some tea. Oh, I left my water. I go downstairs to get my water. Drink your water and all that. Like, we finna look. I'm drinking some fennel tea. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I know what was going on. I said I don't know what was going on last night, but I ate them nachos from not Glorious, for Mi Cocina. See, that's why I go eat Mi Cocina, but I haven't been going because it be just having my stomach, child. And I took my medicine, and I don't know, y'all. I was just like overly gassed. TMI, I was. But, and it was so late, I didn't want to drink this fennel tea. Fennel is good for bloating and gas. Real good. Maybe too good. So, I ate. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to, because last night I came in, I drank some ginger tea. And I ran out of lemons. Let me put down my stove list. So, yeah. So, yeah, it was like, I was like, I was like, my chest was hurting, and I just started stretching. Like when I had gas and stuff, I stretch. Like get the stretching, you're gonna burp, you're gonna, all of it, it's gonna do something. It's gonna move something somewhere. I just didn't like that feeling, and I don't want to feel like that no more. So, baby, y'all, Domino's is the devil. I got 2 free pizzas waiting on me. I'm not ordering no pizza. Like I gotta get. It's some things I gotta get disciplined in, and when I'm hungry, I have picked the terrible choices to eat. And I should have took my ass, like, if I was gonna eat, yes, I should have went to Chipotle somewhere. I didn't have to go to Lee Casino. Beauty Babes. So today is Friday, August the 15th. August is on its way up out of here. Today was a good day, y'all. We ate something different. We went to Papados. Y'all, we gonna be eating a lot of Papados. Or I'm gonna be cooking at home. One or the other. Papados, Chipotle, Village Burger would have been in the mix. But Village Burger, the last time I was a win. What is that? The last time I was a win. The last time I went, they was a lot. They were a lot. They were out of half the stuff I eat on my salad. I have no problems going somewhere paying for a salad, especially because I buy salad mix and throw it away. I eat once or twice at my mix and throw it away. But it is Friday. I'm home from work. I had a blessing of a day because baby, my books was looking like do. But baby, the way I left it in God's hand, I didn't stress. I just pressed, okay, Holy Spirit, whatever. And y'all, I love my clients. Like my regulars, I love them. But I'm over here taking accessories out. Tomorrow I have, tomorrow we're going to just work. So we're going to go to the hair salon. We're going to come home. I don't have a long day as of right now. Like, y'all, my clients will be texting me. Because my clients know I be up at the crack of dawn. Like, Bridget, can I come in today? And I tell them to text me. My regulars, oh yeah, text me, girl. Like, don't, because I am a very, like, I got time today. Let me go get my feet done. I'm that person. So I tell them, like, hey, just, it's either yes or no. So, as of right now, we don't have a overly full day. One of my clients, she been talking about some color. I'm gonna be like in the morning, be like, you want your color today? We gotta touch up her roots. You want your color today? 'Cause today will be a good day. But we don't have a busy day tomorrow at the salon. So, yeah, I'm cramping. My card says 4 minutes. That's not. I need to. Damn, my card say 4 minutes. Oh, Lord. I need to delete some stuff. Upload. Anyways. I'm cramping. For me to be 49 years old and in 7 months I'll be 50. My cycle be knocking me down like I'm still 30 or 20. I'm just gonna say it like that. My cycle, today my cycle. And I really like being at home when my cycle comes because I could lay in my bed and feel however I feel. But when you gotta go to work, you gotta go to work. But I'm trying to figure out why my card. That means I haven't deleted some stuff off my card, which is a whole nother. I gotta figure out what was the last thing I uploaded, didn't upload or whatever. But I just really want to jump on here and say, hey, my campaign got approved. No revisions, no reversions, revised, no nothing, no edits, no cuts, no takeouts. Y'all know y'all girls country. Y'all know I'm so Dallas. That there. And and then I want to talk to y'all because yesterday we had supposed to have something really big going on. It was really big. But I'm talking to, I don't want to just be like, oh, it was supposed to be this. But make a long story short, some things were supposed to happen. And I just feel like it's the timing. It's just God's timing. And I feel like it was a test on how I would handle the situation. And I don't think I even talked about this. Like, people, yes, in person, but not on camera. But I like, one thing I'm gonna always do my damnedest is stand on business. I'm a business owner. I'm a business owner first. I'm an influencer first. And I'm gonna think about myself and how I want to be treated. So I was very much on, this is not what we discussed. And the way things are going, this is not what we discussed. So yeah, it kind of was like, yesterday I was like, dang, something was supposed to happen today. And I was like, oh yeah. But it is what it is. But one thing about God, he gonna show up and be like, girl, this was. But yeah, so I was gonna talk like, y'all be like, what, Bridget? Just know I stood on business. Beauty Babes. Today is the 16th of August. It is actually Saturday. What time is it? It is 5:40. Your girl, I ain't super tired. You know when you walking around stores, I sound so country. you know, when you're walking around the store, like, my feet hurt. But other than that, I'm not like overly tired. Dang, the sun, as soon as I cut the camera on, the sun said, girl, bye. But we went to Home Goods to try to find them nightstands. They had one. Not. If I was buying one, it would have been gravy, but I need two. So so what I'm gonna do is go back next week. You know how Home Goods is. Like, if I had a car, I would have called around and just went. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I just didn't feel like doing all that. Calling around, trying to. So, here we are. But while I was in there, I did pick up some gems, some good stuff. And then, let's see. So, I got some white chocolate syrup. The white chocolate syrup is for our matchas. Probably like a chocolate martini too, I think. I don't know. Cause you know, like with the chocolate martinis, you had the Baileys and then the chocolate. Oh, that should be just straight liquor. So we'll figure that out. But I got some white syrup. Cause we will do a white chocolate mimosa, probably with some chocolate drizzles or something really cute for content. And I want it to taste good. Then I'm out of candles. So while I was at home, yeah, I'm tripping. While I was at home, I got the Takewood mahogany. It was $15. Here, y'all smell it. Don't it smell good? This smells amazing. I don't know how it's gonna burn. I bought candles, a couple candles from at home, and they smell really good. And I bought some before they didn't. It's kind of hit and miss where they burn well. So I'm kind of excited. It's really cute. Yeah, I really want to, they had this vanilla bean one. Vanilla something, it smells so good. So I'll go back next week, I'll probably get one. So then I also found another book to use to decorate with. This is a YSL book. So I had like a little, it was a base, a matte base. It was on sale for like $18. I put it back when I found this. Like Home Goods. Home Goods is like one of those stores. When you find certain stuff, you got to get it. So I definitely got this book because, you know, you use these for decorations for your table. But I know when I think I'm going to use this like upstairs when I get my nightstands or my TV thingy. So I'm just going to probably leave it covered. But it's gold. It's really cute. So this was $25. I try to find some of this stuff, y'all, and link it for you. You know, at home, Home Goods don't have all stuff like that. But you know, Google be your friend. So that, and then I also found this, which I think is really beautiful. We'll see. I'm gonna put this, ain't this cute? I'm gonna put this on my table. When I had my flowers the other day, they were so pretty on the table, and I looked online at Amazon. I couldn't find anything like, oh, I need a fake flower set. But also, my flowers weren't blossoming. I think it was just those roses. I don't know what kind of roses it was, some itty bitty roses. But I don't know. So I'm gonna put it on the table, see how I like it before I take. Cause the thing was like $60. I was like, before I take the tags and stuff out. Cause if I like, you know, you buy something like that, it's like so. But I think it'll give a pop of color in here, and it'll go. I think it's gonna go well. So we'll see though. And then I went over to Nordstrom Rack, and I was like, when I did my Revolve storefront, I know I have a Revolve storefront. It's linked on my Hoobie. It's linked in the description. Giselle has some collaboration she did with Adidas. And all the shoes were sold out. Well, guess lo and behold, I went into Nordstrom Rack. These are dope. These are dope. And I normally wear 7.5. These are a 7. They had some in kid size, but it was a smidget too small because I was trying to buy them. It was $10 cheaper. These were 75 with tax, 75 some change. They are really cute. I definitely will link these or try to find them. They were sold out on Revolve. And these was, now Nordstrom's Rack do have stuff online. And they have some blue ones, but I was like, I mean, if they go on sale, like, be like 40, 50, I probably get them. Like, you know, I buy some $40, $50 for some sneakers, but these was dope. And I know me, I can find something that'll go with these. You know, I let them sit in the closet until I do. Y'all know I like a pair of sneakers, because people like, Bridget, and these are, I'm like, where does hair come from? Probably off of me. Oh, I was sitting over her. Ugh, I need to go change clothes. I feel like I did cut some hair today. Lord Jesus. I'm tripping. So yeah.